What we have today is a Casablanca Lady Delta. The Lady Delta was one of the smaller models that Casablanca offered. The motor is still exactly the same as any other Casablanca fan of this time, but the housing is significantly smaller in circumference compared to most of the other models, such as the Panama, Delta, Zephyr, Victorian, etc. The fan was offered with either 42-inch blades or 36-inch blades. This one has the 42-inch blades. This model also has its own unique blade irons, being the pretzel style that was common on the Victorian, however they are much smaller. That also means the blade arms are much more brittle, particularly right here, so gotta be careful with these. They break notoriously easy. This model is from 1987 in antique white finish. And it originally came with an LCA, which can be seen right down here on the floor. However, for convenience of test installing it, I just stuck a downrod on it that came off of one of my antique white Delta Seasons. I got the ceiling fan from Matt Braun in Fanimation. And yeah, let's go ahead and ignite power. Fan came 100% complete. Only thing it did not come with that you see on it currently is again the downrod and the pull chain fob. At least I'm pretty sure it did not come with a pull chain fob, but I might be remembering wrong. Right there you have low speed, which is quite a ways faster than the low speed on a 52-inch Casablanca, which is to be expected, but it's still fairly aesthetic. This fan is in decent shape. It has a few nicks and dings on the switch cap. The irons are a little out of pitch with each other, but it's not terrible. But other than that, the fan is perfectly fine. Because it's from 1987, it does have a 5-blade only flywheel, as later on the Lady Deltas could also have 4 blades if the installer so desired. Take it up to medium. And that right there is already what probably would be high on another 42-inch fan equivalent of modern day, like the 42-inch Hampton Bay Gazebo or whatever else there is, I don't really know. Now we'll go to high. Fan does shake back and forth a bit. And with these shorter blades and the full-size Emerson K55, it spins very fast. Performance is no slouch. I've said this before, but it is certainly one of the best 42-inch fans you could buy in the late 1980s and early 1990s. Bearings are absolutely silent, which is great. And there you have it, an antique white Casablanca Lady Delta.